hospice home idea was one of the early ideas that came out among a number of others, but it just kept being the one that everyone focused on and we felt like was the greatest need in our community and general area. It came out early in 2015 as being the goal for this foundation, and from that point forward, that's what we focused on.
It definitely was not an easy process to get here. Again, last fall in 2019, we were able to break ground, had the ribbon cutting, and we were, unbeknownst to us, getting ready to start a pandemic. So some of the areas that we had to navigate through with Alliance, the construction company, with some of the architectural work, with some of the, if you will, the subcontractors who were working through a lot of the restrictions that COVID-19 brought to a lot of different companies, created a challenge, created some delays, but we were very fortunate. We really were. Overall, it was only a slight delay, and we hit a timeline that we wanted, which was a little over a year, and that's what we anticipated coming in. So we were very, very fortunate to be able to open this and working through and navigating some of the opportunities that COVID-19 presented.
Well, I think everyone on the board is extremely pleased with what has happened. Happy that our foundation could have had such an impact, particularly with the first project that the foundation has done in the community. I personally, and I know that probably everyone has, either directly or indirectly through family members, have been affected by health situations in their family where perhaps hospice has played a role in helping them to cope with that, both the family and the patient. I think when we go through those journeys, to have a facility like this available, I think it will just be, I don't know how you measure the impact of that, but I know it will be immense going forward for many, many years, the positive role that this will play in our community.
Gosh, there's a whole host of people that need to be thanked for this and acknowledged for this. I would first start out by saying the Community Mission Foundation board members. They persevered through the last 6 years, through a lot of ups and downs to be able to see a project like this come to fruition. Also would like to thank Dr. Modi. Again, he's the lead philanthropist, and he's had so many conversations with so many groups to help raise money for this, and he was, again, the naming donor for this facility. So again, he's not only gone out and had a lot of conversations, but spent a lot of his own money to help see this come to reality for us. So Dr. Modi, the Community Mission Foundation, USDA was crucial for us in this process. And there's so many people I could really acknowledge for donating their time, donating their service, and donating their talents to make this a reality. This home right here is the perfect example of what happens when a community comes together and commits to something that is going to impact our family, our friends, our loved ones for decades to come. This is why our community, this is why the region that we lived in is one of the best regions in the world, in my opinion. And I feel very fortunate to live in this community, and this is one of the many reasons why. Truly it is.